Blessings, my beautiful family. It is Star Mystic. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed. Yay. Please be sure to do so if you haven't done so already. Check out the description box below for all the good stuff. You know, the vibes. Welcome back. Welcome. All right. So today we are back with another zodiac reading, and we have Aries coming out here with the moon and the number 3. All right, so interestingly enough, the first time I rolled, Virgo came out, but I just did Virgo, so I said, let me just roll this again. But Virgo came out with Uranus, and I just like this Uranus is just staring at me here next to the moon. So what that tells me, Uranus energy speaks of like sudden awakenings, okay, kind of like a massive tower moment, maybe emotionally, maybe spiritually, okay. It speaks of change. It speaks of boldness, all right, a deep change, all right, like an awakening, all right. So I feel like how it pertains, or how if it relates to the Virgo energy, I feel like there's been like a sudden change or some sort of discovery, enlightenment, or a change with you physically. To you, with you physically, however it means for you. As you all know, you do not necessarily need to be an Aries to get a message from this reading, all right? You know, we are all one. We are divine beings, and we exhibit different parts of the zodiac and the elements at different point in times, right? You can have Aries in your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node, so on and so forth, right? And as always, only take things as they resonate to you and for you, okay? But I'm feeling like I'm picking up on the energy of something changing with you physically, awakening, learning something, having to get used to something. There's like some sort of transition. So we have breathe in, breathe out, blasting on the, let me stop, blasting through the stereo. No, I'm joking. That track was a little bit louder. So yeah, this is peaceful mind. All right, so breathe in, breathe out. Definitely some adjustments here. This Gemini is standing out to me with this Venus and Mercury. All right, with the number 1. So I feel like there could possibly be some new beginning, some new partnership, some new potential. All right, but I feel like there's something that you are expanding on. All right, there's something that you are expanding on. So I actually want to open up the reading with my intuitive insights oracle, right? My high vibrational insights. So yeah, let's jump right into the reading. Thank you so much for being here, beautiful people. Thank you so much for doing the work and showing up for yourself and for me in a positive mind frame. Thank you so much to the Most High God and the universe for bringing us together and for covering us always, especially as we channel messages for our greater good, our healing, our development, our ascension, our protection. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Most High, for your love, guidance, support, protection. Thank you for these messages, okay? What do we need to know at this time? So we've got sadness, like dramatically and drastically flying out. I feel like for some of you, you may be so sick and tired of being sad, of feeling lonely, of feeling despair, that you just flung that joint out, okay? As hard and as far as you could possibly throw it. Metaphorically speaking, of course, right? I definitely feel like there was like, you know, you've been dealing with a lot of sadness, maybe even loneliness. All right, for quite some time. And we've got Leo at the bottom of the deck, all right, with joy right behind that. So I feel like, you know, you've definitely are releasing that, have already released that, okay? Let's keep going. Let's move forward, Spirit. Thank you. Even the music is kind of sad, right? Breathe in, breathe out. But But I don't feel like you're necessarily sad right now. This kind of wanted to turn over, but it didn't. Regrets, please forgive me. But I feel like, honestly, that's something like about you needing to forgive yourself, right? If that makes sense. There's something that you have to let go of, like forgiveness. Forgiving yourself for doing something or for not doing something, not being able to do something. Let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Wow, so we have divine feminine energy coming out here. Yin, yang, goddess, queen. All right. Long term at the bottom of the deck. Fire. All right. So I feel like you may resonate with divine feminine energy. Divine energy. All right. Goddess energy. Yin. Yeah, especially with that Mars and that Venus, right? That's giving me like divine feminine, divine masculine vibrations. I am a divine light being of the universe. That is a confirmation. Yes, you are divine. Okay? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Wow. The most gifted and the most precious go through a lot of pain also. Something's breaking down here. We have breaking down. Yeah, and then now we have career moves at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. And letting go peacefully. So for some of you, there may have been a career change. For others of you, or, you know, taking it how it resonates, I feel like maybe you focused on work to help let go of some sadness and some pain, but something is breaking down and breaking away in like the most positive way, in like a very healing way. Breaking down, like maybe depression, maybe sadness, you know, loneliness is falling away. Despair is falling away. Whoa, that literally, did y'all see? So this, listen, the cards are coming out really weird out here. So now we have love life coming through. Love life. I cannot. Union and connection. Fate and destiny right behind that. So there's definitely love here. This is a fated connection. This is, this is an emotional connection, and this is a spiritual connection. You will definitely know. And I feel like you identify or see this as an equal partner or an equal counterpart. All right. Got the love life coming out here. Okay. All right, Aries. Wait, do I got Aries in my chart? No, I'm just playing. I don't. I joke, I can't. But this is really beautiful. It's beautiful because I can feel and pick up on someone that's overcome, that has overcome a lot, that is overcoming. All right, illusion, sadness, and just a lot of trauma and pain from the past is falling away, is breaking down. And I feel like you really come to terms with yourself. Again, that was like that healing, right? That forgiveness, forgiving yourself so that you can love again. So that you can love again. That was pretty. That was cute. Pretty. Oh, that was just... It's just... I'm getting like hopeless romantic vibes, and I like it. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is at the bottom of the deck again. Okay. Oh. I said we was picking up on that Gemini, right? I cannot. You know what Gemini represents, right? In the tarot? The lovers. Scorpio, and the sun is here again. Strong Leo. We got Scorpio here, but I feel like more importantly, this Scorpio is representing the death, the rebirth, transformation. This is representing a lot of fixed and intense emotions, all right? October, November. All right. Yeah, wow, there's a deep connection here. Like, you guys are literally feeling each other. Okay. I'm picking up on definitely an intimate connection. As above, so below. Again, with the spirit and the spiritual energy. All right. You will be able to know. No doubt about it. You're going to be able to identify. Look, cosmic. Yes, it's a cosmic connection. Literally, Venus, the sun. Okay, the moon. This is a loving, whole, balanced, yin and yang connection. All right, we got original player from the Himalayas coming out here. And look, synergy. I feel like someone has settled down. That's what this feels like. This is grounding energy. Someone maybe have a lot of swag, or they just are strong, physically attractive. They may just seem very attractive. They may have, you know, be well off financially. Basically, a lot of people, I feel like, are interested in that that persona, that type of energy. But I feel like that person has really grounded themselves and focused and have a very focused energy, a balanced energy, and they feel this deep connection with this chemistry and this synergy and this deep connection, and this is something that is worth it. All right, that's how they identify this connection. That's how they see it, as an investment, as something that's worth it. They feel this connection. Okay, you both feel each other. Whoa, okay, excuse me. Now, I feel like you may not be discussing a lot. You may not say a lot. You may say some things, but definitely not talking about everything. We're not, you know, it's private, as it should be. It's private. So I actually want to pull some of these cards. This is the Earthcraft Oracle, all right, by Juliet Diaz and Lorraine Anderson. And I will be pulling from this Oracle deck now. So this crystal was on top of that deck, which is Bumblebee Jasper. So definitely picking up on that vibe for you. We also have some amethyst. We have an amethyst cluster here, and also clear quartz. Thank you for these messages. So I feel like, so as I'm being drawn to this deck, right, this Oracle deck, Earthcraft, I am feeling the energy of someone rejuvenating themselves. I'm feeling like someone is like going to the roots, to their roots of their development, of their issues, of where they are, and healing it, okay? Of caring for it, addressing it from the roots, taking their time to nurture, to grow, and eventually the fruits of their labor, you know, is harvested, and then you enjoy the fruits of your labor. But I feel like there was a very long healing and transformational process, okay? It's just kept going up and down. You were very aware that this is a process. And look, karmic deck, look, death. You see all of this energy? You was in that energy for quite some time. That, you know, that dark time. Look, I can't. As I'm trying to shuffle, that dark time, that darkness, if you will. Okay? And honestly, you put in a lot of work for a long time that I feel like brought you to this brink, to the precipice, to the tip, like right there to this cosmic balance. All right? Yeah, absolutely, with the spiritual journey at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Last shuffle. Thank you again for listening. Thank you for being here and just watching. I really appreciate you. Please be sure to like the video if you're digging the vibe. And subscribe, please. Thank you. Now, that flew out my hand, didn't you? Well, we're taking it. The shift. We have the shift at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Look at it. The number 3, balance. Yes. Coming to terms with yourself. There's been a great shift. 8, 9, 10, and 11, that's your life path. That's your purpose. Your focus has been shifted. All right. I feel like this happened quite some time ago for some of you. And then for some of you, you're going to resonate with feeling this shift right now. All right. And then there's a balance here. That yin and yang I keep picking up on. That masculine, that feminine, the sun and the moon. All right. That type of energy and dynamic. Yeah. And then we have rise right behind that. Number 2, giving me phoenix energy, scorpionic, transformational, rising from the ashes. Okay. So we have medicine woman coming out first. Ivy. All right, so that reduces to 5. This is reduces to 8, and you have another 5 here with River Woman. River Woman. I'm picking up first of all with this medicine woman, medicine man, medicine woman card here. I feel like you resonate with being a healer, possessing certain talents and gifts that help you assist others, is what I'm getting. Okay, this Ivy is speaking to the growth, to your growth, your transformation, to the changes that you have grown, not gone through. You've grown through, like the ivy, right? The ivy just grows wildly, and it will just branch off and just build and stand on its own again. Right? I'm being called to read the message for the River Woman. So let's see what the book has to say. What's the message for River Woman? So we have a river woman is in touch with the shifting currents of her soul. Can't make it up. You're gonna get it. Yep. Spirits all up and through here, because if you don't know, now you know. That's the message. That's a sign, signal, confirmation that we have received the message. Wow. The shift. The shift. Wow. She embraces life as it comes, the gentle flow, the dammed up blockages, and the perilous rapids. How can she stay so calm among such change? She knows every situation, no matter how challenging it may be, is in favor of her highest good. Every fear is an opportunity for her to rise. Every obstacle is a chance for her to grow. Yes. And every blessing is cause for celebration. Yes, with that three of cups, people coming together, unity. She can flow through life like the wisdom of the earth, ancient rivers, dancing and sparkling, secure in the knowledge she will find calm waters again. When River Woman runs into your reading, she reminds you to trust in the journey mapped out for you by the universe. You may feel trapped in rushing rapids, hitting rocks at every turn. Or maybe you are at a fork trying to decide which way to go next before you are swept one way or the other. Trust that the universe knows your intentions. You are on course to reach your desires. So sorry about that. So then we have, you are exactly where you need to be. While your sight is limited to the stretch of water immediately before you, the universe sees the entire river from the mouth to the tributaries and forks all the way to the sea. Now is the time to have faith and gather strength. Okay, so that's another thing that I was picking up, that now is the time to have faith and gather your strength for the journey ahead. Fill in this time with journaling, gentle exercise, meditation, or creating for the sake of creation. And they have some suggested affirmations. I am exactly where I need to be. I am guided at all times in my journey. I am heard by my spiritual team. I am exactly where I need to be. Okay. Yeah, so thank you so much just for being here, for being you. And this is a real testament of everything that you've been through, the healing energy that you've possessed, that you've applied to yourself, and that you've also been here to share with others. And you are exactly where you need to be. I really truly feel that. So I'm trying to see, where do we want to go in next? I actually want to use the Everyday Witch, the Modern Witch tarot. Really love this one. So the Modern Witch tarot by Lisa Sterl. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes. So that's what we'll be using. And let's go. Okay, the Empress and the Six of Wands on the cut. I know that's right. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know at this time, Spirit? Thank you for all of these messages. What else do we need to know for our greater good? What's an important message for the Aries, for the collective resonating with this energy, Spirit? Thank you. Wow, so the Nine of Wands flying out here. Okay, warrior, you've been fighting for a long time. They say hang in there. You have the strength. We got Capricorn flying over here. Hang in there, be strong. I do see like there have been some challenges. There have been some negative energies. There have been some obstacles. There have been some codependencies, possibly some addictions. Okay, some habits. Some fears I'm getting also. I'm just getting like a lot of blockages. Okay, there was at one point in time in your life a lot of blockages. There was a lot of heavy energy constantly. Okay, and I felt like you were getting beat down. Not really like, you know, I would never want that to ever happen to you, but I feel like we have the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me, it's opportunities, but I feel like, you know, you were starting to feel weathered, tired, exhausted. You see how she got that around her head, around her hands? She bandaged up. She's been through war. She's exhausted. She just wants to rest. Okay, and she's tired of fighting. All right, although she doesn't want to fight anymore and she's tired, she has the strength in her and she will continue if that's what she needs to do. All right, this is all metaphorically speaking. Remove the gender, okay? But I definitely feel like you were up against some battles. All right, and that you are victorious. You are victorious because this was a big part of your development. This was a big part of your lessons, of your struggles. I feel like there may have been a relationship in the past that you felt very attached to or bonded to in not the best way. There was like a lot of negative aspects about it. There could have been like third-party relationship. There could have been some cheating involved. Somebody may have been stepping out there, but you realize, see that Queen of Swords, yeah, the world, you ended it. You made a decision. This is very specific. I feel like the person who's watching this, you made the decision to end it. You ended it. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you never saw the person again, all right? Because I felt like there was still some sort of connection. There was still some sort of like y'all were able to keep tabs on each other. But you made a choice, a decision to end the relationship, a connection, the way that it was, all right? Because you knew that it was toxic. It was not anything that was serving you. Yep. See, look at that. Five of Pentacles. There may have been some challenges financially. I feel like there maybe when this separation occurred, you took some hits. You took some hits financially. All right, you had to walk away. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And sorry. Definitely, you walked away, you ended it, but still, even though I feel like it may have even been mutual, like someone may have said it was mutual, it may have been something like that, but I feel like you both still felt it. You still felt it. You still felt sad. You felt abandoned. You felt left out. you know, there was still that energy of lack, sadness, okay? And again, there may have been some changes, adjustments, maybe even some struggles financially. And then we have judgment coming out here. Yeah, you made a decision with clarity. You made a decision with clarity. You made a decision with clarity. You made a choice, okay? There was a calling. There was a calling, and now we have the Queen of Cups coming out here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You may have even dealt with a water sign. It does not necessarily have to be, but I feel like in terms of like dating and any potential third-party situations, that you have learned to... You've learned to fill your cup. You've learned to honor yourself. You've learned to honor your emotions. You've learned to stop overgiving to people who don't deserve, right? You've learned that. You've learned how valuable your heart is. And you've learned how to identify, I'm getting, more stable connections. All right. You've, what I'm looking for. You've allowed you've allowed your friends and your family, those bonds in your life to deepen. You've expanded on those relationships. All right. Anything else? I'm getting to clarify this devil energy, this Capricorn. Can we get some more clarification on that energy, Spirit? So we have the Six of Pentacles that wanted to come out in reverse, actually. And that tells me that, again, that's confirming that it was an unbalanced situation. All right, you were overgiving. You were overgiving, and also that this person may have given you a lot of gifts, that this person may have tried to make things right by giving you money, giving you gifts. You know, they tried to compensate financially when there was some lack, maybe emotionally, right? Maybe they were doing other things and they thought that maybe giving you a gifts or giving you money was going to fix things, when in all actuality, you wanted time or maybe attention or maybe, you know, some authenticity, some truth. You wanted reciprocity. All right. It's something about time. Like you didn't spend enough time, or, you know, something about emotionally feeling lacking. Emotionally lacking. All right. So let's clarify the judgment. Thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify the judgment. That card flew. How did that fly on the floor? Like, I don't get how that happens. Like, I'm right here. I am right here, and now you don't want to get off the floor. Like, what? Look at that, Nine of Cups. Look, Nine of Cups. Clarify the judgment, clarified by that Nine of Cups. I feel like that's giving me the energy. Look, Seven of Swords and Eight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles behind that. So getting two things. First of all, I'm getting the vibes like you ended things off and that was it. Like, that's it. Like, get out, or I'm out. That's it. Like, I'm not even giving you room to respond. Okay? I'm out. You may have left and then said, yo, I'm leaving, and I'm already gone. All right? It's not up for debate or discussion. I'm out. I'm also getting the Nine of Cups, this energy of like you, again, choosing you. If it seems selfish, hey, call me selfish then. That's the energy I'm getting. Well, I guess I'm just going to be selfish. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm just going to make sure all my cups are filled. I spent all this time, all of these years filling out cups. I'm trying to give you cup after cup after cup, and you're taking it. You're taking all of my cups, but you haven't given me none. Or you may have given me 1 cup for every 5 cups I've given you. That's how you felt in terms of like trying to, like, you know, scale it. You know, it was very uneven, not balanced. And you made a decision. You said, I'm beautiful. I deserve more. I'm amazing. I want love. All right. And I feel like you got it. You're getting it. And you realize soon afterwards, you was like, wow, I really am deserving. Wow, I really am. Look at that Chariot. Yup, Cancer energy, you moved on. You left. Look, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands at the bottom. Some of you may have actually relocated. Literally. Some of you actually moved. Now we have the Justice and the Hierophant trying to come through, Libra energy, Taurus energy. Again, with the balance, with the reciprocity. The Hierophant is giving me like a conformity. All right? Like a commitment. A commitment. A justified commitment. Balance. A balance. Ooh, Spirit just dropped it on me. You move toward a balanced commitment. I should have kept that Hierophant and that the Hierophant, and what was it, y'all? Justice. I should have kept that out because that's a fact. 3 major arcanas, the Chariot, the Hierophant, and Justice. Wow. Yeah. This was a major life change, okay? Look at you. Another major came out anyway with the Magician, because y'all feel like you really are the magician. You are a magician. 2 of Pentacles tell me that you were weighing your choices, your decisions for quite some time. You have the World at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. All right? Could mean something. But the 2 of Pentacles tells me that you were weighing out not only your options, you were weighing out your finances. You were saying like, listen, if I move here, I'm going to make this. I'm going to have this job, or I'm going to have this out here. Yo, I could make it. I'm doing it. That's what I'm getting. I could make it. I'm doing it. I'm out. So let's go in with the Energy Oracle deck. What's this here? The Energy Oracle, Sandra and Taylor. Financial constraints on the cut and the Angel of Strength. Yeah, that's your fire energy. And again, financial changes, maybe even constraints. Now we got adjacent possibility and Healer of the Ages. More possibilities. Endless possibilities are open to you. Endless, because you are divine, right? Yes. I hope this is resonating and making sense for you in some way, by the way. I really, truly do. And I really enjoy connecting with all of you, and I enjoy doing this for you and with you. So we have this one turning over first, the Thinking Man. So there may be a masculine around you that's thinking about you, that is very thoughtful, maybe a Virgo, maybe an air sign, does not have to be. I'm just picking that up. It could be an older person. Again, does not have to be. I'm picking up on something. Okay, so I'm picking up on a masculine that he is not necessarily, quote unquote, deeply spiritual, but he's kind of aware, like he's open, but reserved a little bit, if that makes sense. He's interested. He's like inspecting, like, okay, I could feel that. All right. Maybe not too tall. What else? What else we got with this Thinking Man? So this Thinking Man is trying to assist you. He's willing to assist you. Again, he can come off at times a bit reserved. Yeah, we've got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Yes, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. But I definitely feel a positive connection here. All right. Also that picking up on maybe like accounting, some type of maybe logistics, maybe a truck worker, maybe a driver. All right. This is getting specific, very specific, but I'm picking this up. This is someone that like y'all may have been talking either for a few months, maybe a year. I don't see you talking maybe in this particular situation longer than a year. Again, take it how it resonates. It could be a few months, but things progress really quickly. Like there was a bond. We have all tied up. So I feel like there may have been some things that were in some obstacles, right? Maybe he was, one person was solidifying or, you know, wrapping something up, and then you were also processing, and you know what I mean, and then y'all look tied up, come out again. coming out again. And woman holding a coin is right behind that. All tied up, and woman holding a coin wants to come out. And look, 46 and 42. So I feel like you are more of like an animal lover. I feel like you are more mysterious. You are a little more serious at times. Attractive, good looking. You like, some of you may like fashion. You may like makeup. You may enjoy luxury. Some of you are focused on your money. But you are independent, and this counterpart or this partner really admires the fact that you are independent, okay? And they want to take care of you. I'm getting. Let's clarify the all tied up. What's that? What's that about? Let's see. Shuffle. Wiggle, wiggle. So on the shuffle, on the cut, we have Healer of Ages again, and a door to personal healing and happiness. So I really feel like this tied up energy is going to be pertaining to a healing situation. All right. I truly feel like you, either the both of you or one of you more than the other, was healing. All right. Look, we have anxiety coming out. Yep. All tied up, anxiety. 18 reduces to 9. I'm getting the 9 of Swords. You could have had a lot of trouble sleeping. You could have had maybe you were in a depressive state. Maybe you were very depressed and you were crying a lot. You were crying a lot. I'm getting you was crying a lot. You was crying a lot. And your heart wasn't there. You were not vibrating in you know, you weren't ready. You didn't even want it at that time. And now we have cornucopia coming through. Look, I can't, with the yin and the yang, 11 and the 22. This is true happiness, fulfillment. There's like a mosquito in here. Wow, caring connections and blossoming abundance. Then we have strategy behind that. So there's a plan. Either you have a plan or there is a plan. There will be a plan. And I feel like with this thinking man, this partner wants to help you come up with this strategy, with this plan. I feel like there's some type of financial freedom that wants to occur here, or maybe the bringing the two of you together, improving your situation, improving their situation, something like that, because there is blossoming abundance. And especially with this cornucopia here, that also speaks of abundance, of harvest. Again, with the harvest, right? And you're very strong. And look, happy family. Angel of strength and happy family. So I feel like this reading is going extra long, but I really hope you've enjoyed it. So we're actually going to close the reading with the Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Get some vibes, get some insights. Thank you so much for all of these messages, Spirit, Universe, Most High. What else do we need to know? What else does the Aries or the collective need to know about this energy? Okay. Wow. Acceptance, the number 4 reduces to 2. And then we have self-love. So there's something here that you need to accept, and I feel like it's yourself. Accept love into your life. Okay? Somebody wants to be with you. Look at you. Resilience. Yeah, this is that same energy. Resilience. That's you. You're very, very resilient. You're very strong. But I feel like the universe wants to remind you not to carry unnecessary weight. Not to carry unnecessary baggage. Accept help. I'm getting. To let go. We have change coming through. Change, a great change. And we have sovereignty coming through. Yeah, you're totally a queen. You're totally a king. All right? You got new beginnings. Assessing and new beginnings at the bottom of the deck, okay? So overall, this is beautiful energy, and I'm gonna leave it right there, my beautiful people. I really truly hope that this helped in some way, and I love you dearly. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you real soon. Peace.